Well, there's these. I couldn't read it entirely, but um, there's the AI hype Reddit thread. Uh, what are your thoughts about this one? Because I still continue to lurk on Reddit from time to time to see, the doom and gloom thing. But yeah, what are your thoughts there?
So somebody pasted this just like really well written uh, essay about AI hype, strange underscore show 9015, whoever
Yeah,
that is. And I thought it was really well written. Um, One of the main points that the person explained is that AI can't do the holistic part of a job. You can have AI do a specific task that you explain it to do, tell it to
yeah,
do,
yeah,
but it's not going to like read your email and communicate with your
right.
project leads and check your calendar for timelines and, like, I don't know, do all the parts of a job that would be required to actually replace a human. And that's what a lot of people don't do. And the writer argues that these companies that have tried to replace writers with AI are not succeeding. They're quiet rehiring, and yeah. So I mean, the author was trying to downplay the AI
Right,
hype and to
right.
make tech writers feel a little bit more confident that their role will exist in 5 years or something. Nobody can
Yeah,
project very far into
no.
the future anymore, but there's definitely a ton of anxiety that we have in this field about whether we're going to be here in 5 years or not. And the writer was trying to just reassure us. So,
Yeah, yeah. No, it's as you say, it's hard to predict. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. Of course, you never know, like about the big motions of market or whatever. But I think if we, like Sarah Moore's blog post, if we continue being more strategic about how we orchestrate the tools in our work, to get something meaningful out and really seek the impact. So it's interesting because this whole change is forcing us to change our mindset a bit. Like the technical writer working in isolation in a cubicle. I mean, it's a fantasy. It's not gonna happen anymore. The tech writer now is more has to be like more goal oriented, impact oriented, and it has to leverage AI in that sense. And at the same time, I think, and this is something that developers do very well, and I think tech writers sometimes struggle with, is that we have to get used to be a little more imperative in the sense of we have LLMs and there are our minions, and we can issue commands to LLMs. We don't have to feel, maybe we're not used to because sometimes we are lone riders, we never manage people, but there are assets, there are resources, and we shouldn't feel like uncomfortable with, asking an LLM, in a very imperative way to do something. And I still feel that sometimes, because of our background, because of whatever reason, writers struggle with issuing commands.
yeah, I think we should try to push the limits more of what we can do with AI
Yeah,
tools as well. I think we
yeah, yeah,
underestimate. I mean, so many people just start out with such a low bar. They're like, let me just fix the style of this one paragraph. It's like you got to think bigger if you want to have impact. I don't know, who knows what these tools are even capable of, where
right.
that top threshold is. But I want to definitely explore it, and I want to look for ways to have more visible impact. I don't want to be that invisible writer in the corner that nobody even knows what they do, and just the person who's quietly working on who knows what. Like I want to hit the home runs and
Yeah,
and
yeah. No.
really, really,
Unfortunately, we can no longer afford to be silent. We never did really, but
yeah.
now is more pressing than ever.